Yo, 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 yo. Bitcoin. Bitcoin down, down, down. Bitcoin. Wee. We're celebrating. This is wonderful. It's gone below 6,500, at least on one exchange. Outrageous and wonderfully, beautifully profitable for our members in our program. These guys are winners. They're winners because they're winning a whole bunch of Bitcoin. It's going down. All right, we're enjoying, and the reason we're enjoying this is because our members get to make more Bitcoin when it goes down like this. Okay, let me hurry up and let me do what we need to do. We need to make that one last check for the day, a case study. That's what we're working on. Welcome you all. Remember, do not pass this up. This is your time to get in. The window is tightening and getting very low. Come on now. You have to understand, you got to be in here. Because if you're not profiting now, if you're not getting in, then you're going to lose big time. Now, again, our program has no risk involved with it. Your money is safe. You don't even need any of your own money for this program. Simply have to become a member, get the training, and your account will start with your effort. With your effort. This is not, it's not a machine. It's not something that's going to do anything automatic for you. You get the training with your effort. In 5 months, you should be earning through $50,000, goes right into Bitcoin or whatever coin of your choice. We also have gold, platinum, silver, palladium program, which was the original program, and you're not worried. Yet you're in, and you're in big. And when the things start going the way everyone's expecting them to, and it's only a matter of time, really. You're in a good spot. You're not crying over low Bitcoin. You're actually happy because the program continues to work with you. You keep working the program and you keep earning Bitcoin. Like I said, there's no risk. They can close this thing down tomorrow. You're still coming in. So you don't lose. Everyone in the crypto market right now, if everything was shut down, they lost. They're done. There's nothing else. Members in our program, there's always a tomorrow, and there's always a bright future. So you don't lose here, you win. So if you want to be a winner in cryptocurrency, you need to come in, read about it, ask me questions. Go ahead, there's no problem. Your money is safe because you don't need any of it for this program, okay? Your money is safe. You don't need to invest your money into crypto. And matter of fact, many of the people in the know and having a lot of dough, they're swapping out with the money they make with our program. Mine owner hint. They're swapping out their holdings of their hard-earned money, their retirement money, their home mortgages, whatever it is they put up to get the money to go into cryptocurrency, and they're getting their money back, and they're still in. And most of the people really in bigger than they were before. These people had a few $1,000s into crypto, and without program, they're getting over 50,000. The premium people are just they're killing it. And the mine owners, well, what's to say? They can make right now they're making one full Bitcoin plus $1,200 every week. And there's no miner ASIC mining hardware that can even come closer, not even the new one that's coming out in about 6 weeks from now, that supposedly will be able to mine 1 Bitcoin per month. Our members are doing it per week, and that's just with one program, and we have over 100. Come on. So anyway, get in there. Let's go look at what we have. what's going on and see if we make any movements this evening. So as you see, the Bitcoin is at 6,487 on this window right here. It's heading down in most of the exchanges at this point, so we needed to see that just to see where everything was at. Let's get looking at what we have here. Let me get our other program up here. Let's see. Load up our other program here. Use the APC. Alrighty, so okay, expected. Alrighty. As I told you before, we're running a few programs at the same time and screencasting, so that's why we had to restart the program. You see, it's even down lower, 6,487 here. Now you got two exchanges showing lower than 6,500 for Bitcoin. Let's look at our coins that we have. Let's see what Rabbit's done. And give it a moment to load up. And I haven't rebooted the computer actually since this morning, so it's so we're loading a lot of pressure on the processing power here. Okay, we can see the Rabbit coin is looks like it has continued its amazing journey today. Let's look at it more closely on the 7-day. Let's remind ourselves where we are at with this coin. Rabbit coin is here in our chart. We have brought in at 84.10. 84.10. We're still waiting to realize a profit on this. That's 84.10, as you can see here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros with 841. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros at 1022. So what you have here is an increase of about 2 from where we got in with the Rabbit. And it's still, we need at least some more. We still need some more increase. Now, we have, it's slowly getting there. See, the issue is that it's late night, early morning, right after 12. Here's 12:41, as you can see, at my time. And this is the last time I'm going to look at this until morning. And the question becomes, what should we do? Again, it's not a problem for me to let it ride. I mean, we've been in the doldrums with this from before. So it doesn't have the 30% yet. Does not have the 30% yet. It's almost there for a 30% increase. And if I take it out, then I might as well just change the coin altogether. I'm not willing to let it go yet. So I'm going to let it ride, and we'll see how it is tomorrow morning when we get to broadcasting again. So we're going to let this ride, and you know, easily can happen is that it'll go up, and then by the time we check it tomorrow morning, it will have gone down again. And by the way the Bitcoin's looking, it'll probably go down lower than it's been before. It's my thinking at this point. Ah, and I feel this way. I should just get out then. I should just get out, and then as long as I'm getting my money back, and we made something, and just watch from the outside. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it. Actually, I'm going to get out. I'm going to preserve what little profit we have. I'm going to assure that I get my original out of there. And so I think it was 1022. Let's check that. Let's check that again. Um, yeah, 1022. So I'm going to get out now with it, and I'll look at it tomorrow. We'll all look at it tomorrow and um, see what was done. We're gonna put 100. Yeah, I think we saw, yeah, 100%. So we're gonna get out. We've realized here $1.08 in profit, and at least we're out, and we made something. It's not what we're supposed to be making on this, but with the market going down the way it is, I'd rather sit out. You're going to have to wait anyhow, and the way the time that this is taking to go up, and it's like it's not my time here. It's not our Eastern USA time. Obviously, these are people on the other side of the planet. They are now engaging in their day trading, so I don't see any reason to hold out any longer on that. So we're out. Rabbit coin, and we got our initial out, and we made a little something for our time. Also, we got Zeta Micron here. So we're going to take a look at Zeta Micron, get rid of the market cap. Then get rid of the market cap. And we see that Zeta is showing a 64.97. Let's see where we got into Zeta here. Zeta, we are in at 67.9. We got 4 zeros there. Let's check that against the number here. We got 4. So this is still below where we initially got in. There's really no improvement. So Zeta is still stagnant. We're not going to do much with it today. Royalties now. Royalties, the market cap. You can see, look at the market cap. Look where it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. See what's happening. There's no action happening. Let's look at the what is the volume. See, there's hardly anything happening. Let's see how much is changing hands there. It's like, let's see, the last amount is what, 192, 273, 273, $273. Not much action going on here. You had a lot more when it was spiking. Everybody, I think people got out, and it's really just humming there, seeing what else they can sell off to make their money back. That's what it's looking like for royalties right now. So royalties is still nothing to comment positive at this moment with it. So where are we on royalties, by the way? Royalties we have bought, and we're waiting. We brought in at 76.9. That's 4 zeros at 76, and here we have 4 zeros at 62. So obviously we're still losing right now on that position. So we did Zeta Microns losing in that position still. Royalties losing in that position. A rabbit, we got out with some shaving of a profit. And Dollar Online is our next coin. After that, we'll have to go into the other view. And we see that the price is 1 cent 58 for Dollar Online, and we are in it at $1.44. So the increase that it has is not sufficient for us to go out as yet. So let me take just another look see at the pattern that it's showing. We know that Bitcoin is falling through the bottom, and so if you look at the pattern, you can make a few observations here. It seems like it should make another peak with the Bitcoin going down. You know, it's trending upward right now, in the middle of the night, people on the other side of the planet. But I do expect it could do one of these tomorrow, by tomorrow morning. So that's what I'm projecting for tomorrow morning on this. It's at 158, so we're going to, again, we're going to just sit on this for, going to sit on it. We'll probably be back here again tomorrow with a lower price here, and we'll have to sit through this one. This case study so far, we just have to, we're taking care of these little babies more than we were expecting when we started the case study. And obviously, we didn't expect Bitcoin to be struggling to maintain itself, and that may have impact on these coins that we had selected. And so that's what's going on. All right, so at least we did something. We got some profit out of this today. Again, it's rather disappointing. It's rather disappointing. It's not filling out our expectations. Out of the 8 coins we had, then only 3 by the time the weekend was over to invest in, and out of the 3, only 1 started giving us some result, which was the royalties. Rabbit died, and only recently did Rabbit start to move, and right now we took advantage of a profit, and we just got out of it so we can keep watching it without having anything in play. And everything else is riding still. So we're in on Dollar. We're waiting. Its profit is still, it's only went up to 58 here, so we're still waiting for more of 30% at least before we do anything there. Rabbit is, we're out, so now we can watch in peace. Royalties, we are still in, waiting for it to rise, to do something with itself. It's down and probably will trend down. And Zeta at the same degree is lower than when we got into it last. So we're waiting for that to do something. Okay, so that's it for today, folks. Like we always said, we are encouraging you to look at our programs. Our programs can help you manage these ups and downs in the market with some sense, with wisdom. Um, if you read the information we have at the website, it's a classified ad actually. I've been using that instead of putting up websites and all that. It's easier for all the members to just take the URL and spread it around and whatnot. So come to the website, classforum.com, mine, /mine, read about the program, realize that it's the safest and the best program out there, and that your money is safe. You don't have to worry. Get into the crypto space. You don't have to worry about your money. You don't need money to put into the crypto space. Not at all. You don't need to worry about it. Secondly, what we showed you in the case study, what we're doing is not what you'll be doing. That's has nothing to do. We don't do day trading or anything like that. We're doing that as an educational exercise, and we're not giving any investment advice. None is given. It's a game that we're playing. It's virtual investments. We're simply tracking supposed buys and sales and to see what happens at the end of 30 days. And as you can see, it's a rocky go at it. So it's an interesting case study because we've learned so much and we're still learning from it. And hopefully that you're helped with it. What you should be doing is following along and also calling your own calls. You know, just go by what we say. Put in your own thinking. What would you do? What would you do differently? How much would you have put in? How much would you have lost? How much would you be worried about now? And realize that in our program, we don't have these worries. We just have a method uh, great methods, I should say, plural, of you adding so much to your Bitcoin portfolio, so much to your altcoins portfolio. And if you prefer, and I do suggest you have it as a secondary or tertiary membership, do the gold and silver, platinum, palladium, because when times get tough, and things happen like no one expects them to, but there are possibilities that could occur, it's always good to have the gold in your hand. It's always a good thing. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Let's see what Bitcoin does tomorrow.